school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. They go to Barkley again. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. That's Odafe Oweh with a stop.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
touchdown. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Hurts now from the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour. And there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. On the play fake, it's Hurts. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Brandon Stevens has it. And the Ravens get the football on the first turnover of the contest.
I'm waiting for you to get through that bitch, too.
Apologies to the former QB and you. It's not an opening drive touchdown, but an interception instead.
Yeah, exciting for one side. That would be the defense. Demoralizing for the other side as an offense. First salvo, listen, it goes to the defense. And now it really sets the stage for what I love and what you love, Kate. In this game of adjustments, in the game of back and forth, who's going to respond next?
Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. And it's a nice game off a really good effort there just to stay upright. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
Yeah, I hate they be stopping Henry at the top like that. And they be busting through that shit, you know.
Another run for Henry. Now Jackson on 3rd down.
I gave it right back to him.
An interception. Picked off by C.J. Gardner-Johnson.
Yes.
And the Eagles will take over along the midfield stripe after the interception and return. What a call for their first pass of the game. It would have been a big hitter if they completed it, Brock, but just not the right touch on that football, and it ends with an interception.
You could just tell these cover guys, they've been waiting for their first chance to go get some work done in this one. They did their homework, number 1, and number 2, Kate, as Russell Wilson loves to say, the separation was in the preparation.
Bro, stop grabbing on her. She don't want you grabbing on her.
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
Leave her alone, dude. Stop grabbing on her, dude. She don't want it.
Barkley on the shotgun handoff. And he takes it up and across midfield into Ravens territory. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
They got some
Put your ass in this cup.
That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Play clock down to 0, and the flags come out. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call's going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap.
Damn.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Hurts looking to throw. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Let me hit that big guy. Damn. She ain't even knew as she was talking on the phone. You saw that bitch. Bitch, if you don't get the fuck out my face.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up fourth down.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Not for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
Well, best of luck here. It's fourth and a considerable distance. On fourth down, Hurts. He fires one deep. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Kyle Hamilton with the pick. And the Ravens will set up just a little bit shy of the 40 following the tackle.
Dog.
Well, Brock, if you
That bitch be on that shit like glue.
Loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got one, we got two. Do I hear a third interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are
Let's go, fellas. Let's go, fellas.
Our offensive guys in bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. A draw now. This is Henry.
Oh,
push this up
come on, Henry. Let's go, baby.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Going to the ground again on first. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Offense in the hurry up here. Pistol snap to Jackson.
Oi.
And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete.
Oh.
It's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
You know, I don't fault that look at all, Kate, downfield. It was just an excellent defensive play to deny him the ball and knock it away. That is good on good.
Oh, no. Hit the wrong button.
Interception.
You ain't no net. I hit the wrong button. That nigga wild the fuck over. You crazy as hell.
They're at the 15-yard line.
Nigga.
This is, Kate. This is the practice.
Nigga, my man was wide open. I hit the wrong button. Yeah, you can't go to replay? No. Nigga, you play X. My man was wide open. I hit the wrong fucking button.
And they work on these returns to get to the near sideline.
I threw it to X.
And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six, yeah, it stinks for the offense, but that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment.
Damn, I hit the wrong button, bro. Nah.
Defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Go Silver, right?
From the pistol, Hurts. The throw is caught. And this is down all the way to the 3. All right, still scoreless through 1 quarter, but that looks like it's going to change pretty soon. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. Back to the bank in just a moment. We're back and excited to start the second. Eagles in a nice spot to put up points. Barkley runs it in for the Philadelphia.
They gave it to him?
The Eagles pick it off.
Man, that ain't a fucking touchdown, dog.
Look at this one. The play going to be reviewed by our officials, making sure they got this one right.
Yeah, I'm about to say. Yeah, that red snapper, that bitch look good. That bitch be cooking. Well, I don't give a fuck. Nobody said. This bitch, I be bothering.
Another chance to get that lone yard. Here's 2nd and goal. He tries to sneak it, and he's in for the touchdown. The Eagles get the game's first points here in the second. Jalen Hurts with a touchdown. He finds his way in on the sneak. It's tried and true in 32 playbooks across the NFL. Even when teams see this one coming, just so tough to stop the quarterback sneak.
It feels like a win in today's football is just to stall them at the line on that play. So many groups are so effective with the QB sneak, but that time the timing of the call I think was most important that led to the score.
Albino at home, big one. And it's so cool to see these guys.
Extra point up and good by Elliott.
Simply just letting go now.
And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest.
Be all right. God have mercy upon us.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Deontay Hardy to return. He stopped on the return at the 27.
Albino at home, big one. And it's so cool to see that. Simply just letting go now.
They're out and set. First and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Forced out to his right. He's on the move. And he goes out. Just needed one more step to reach midfield. It's a 21-yard gain. And that'll be first down, Baltimore.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end, only to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that first down anyway.
On first and 10, it's Henry. And they'll have to slow the loss on the play as he's touched down behind the line.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
There you go.
Second and 13.
Hey, I should have waited. That man would have been gone.
That forces third down.
You know, those big guys are taught that if you can't get to the quarterback, guess what you can still do? You can get a pass breakup. That's perfect timing to get his hand up and knock that ball away.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Lamar out of the pistol.
Oh, fuck, I couldn't.
They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
Send everybody deep. I know he wants to wait and stretch the field and use his arm. Trouble is, you wait too long, you end up on your back.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And he's brought down before the return gets far. That punt gets up to 59 yards. And the Eagles will take possession.
Yes.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Running left, this is Barkley. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Tackled on the play by Marlon Humphrey.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
Second and 6 coming up here. Shotgun snap for Hurts.
Oh, come. That red day. That red day in my head.
A new set of downs. It's a 33.
That red day in my head, dude. Watch this shit, dude.
Talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Give me that.
Oh, no, they get him yet again. And the Ravens get it back after making their 3rd first-half interception.
I don't know about you, but I'm a little surprised that one didn't make it all the way back for 6. Took some amazing effort from the guys making the tackle to save a touchdown, but still an outstanding return from a defense that sensed they needed the big play, and they found it.
They give to Henry on the inside handoff. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Second down now, 7 to go. That brings us to the 2-minute warning at the Inner Harbor. The Ravens at a deficit. Second down now, 7 to go.
Ooh.
Running once more with Henry. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. 4 yards on the pickup, and that's going to leave him with 3rd and 3.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
Jackson out of the gun on 3rd. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. They'll run here with Henry. Punches it in for the Baltimore touchdown.
You want me to be like your
The
I
Ravens
want you to
parlay the interception into points. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown.
I'm trying to figure out why my shit ain't got now.
Offensively.
save it on my YouTube no more, man. My shit ain't going to my YouTube no more.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff.
My PS5 ain't
And he
connected.
wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now.
Damn, I don't even know where I got in, okay?
Straight ahead, here's Barkley. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Second down now, 7 to go. Now Hurts.
That bitch getting them, bitch. That bitch getting them, bitch. I'm going to get them, bitches.
Second time this game. Okay, Brock, now back to
no, that was me.
Where they have picked him off. That's got to be a
I'm controlling that man. Your computer can't control it. The computer can't get no goddamn pass. I'm on. If I'm goddamn on the man.
When they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback.
You see, I play on Hamilton the whole game. What are you talking about?
Very good field position as they come up first and 10. Lamar now from the gun. He'll get this to Henry. And he reaches midfield and starts driving into Eagles territory.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward. Here to manage.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Lamar back to throw.
That bitch keep catching that shit, dog.
Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
Oh, those linebackers. Those linebackers. They seem to be in the thick of every play and some of the quickest reaction times out there. He needed a quick reaction there to get a finger on the throw and change its direction.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Now it's Lamar. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field.
Ah.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. That one intended for Mark Andrews. And now they're up against it here on 4th down. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
And as that one falls
come on.
All eyes shifting to the flag.
Oh, I'm about to say, come on.
We've got a first down here. Well, I think we could all tell, Brock, when they saw that flag, they knew exactly what was coming.
Yeah, and unlike those wrestlers I watched growing up who could hide under the ring and just get away from everybody, there's no hiding now. All eyes on him.
First down, here's Lamar. Here's a deep shot towards the end zone.
Oh!
They get him yet again. Picked off by Quinyon Mitchell.
That's that bullshit.
Back with
That'd be like it's stopping me or some shit.
On top of the takeaway. Not only did you steal the possession, but you immediately, Kate, flip this field and give your teammates a golden opportunity to punch it in for 6. And if they score quickly, well, to put that opposing offense right back out there, still reeling from that interception.
First down throwing for Hurts.
He dropped it.
Incomplete. 8 seconds left now.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Hurts trying again on second down. He throws a bullet to the set. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Kyle Hamilton.
What the fuck wrong with this nigga, dog? You better stop throwing that bitch in my area, dog. You better stop doing that shit. Yeah, but I'm catching every last one of mine.
Point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Huard, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. His return starts at the 5.
Yeah.
And this return is brought to a halt just across the 10.
I wasn't even ready. I got this peanut. Yeah. I'm catching all my pigs. You ain't catching your pig. I'm going to get them thing myself.
This drive, 1st and 10.
I want to say they were salty.
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. The drive begins with Henry. He's going to snag a couple of yards, charging up the gut. It was Reed Blankenship making the stop. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
About to mess him up. He is something.
Now here's Lamar.
Got hit quick.
Pass into the hands of Mark Andrews.
Got hit him quick.
And he's brought down after a nice game.
Got hit him quick.
1st down.
Got hit him quick.
Flying down the middle with Henry. And they
Hit him
love to
quick.
see him fighting forward, but he only gets them 3. Offense up to the line fast. Andrews with the catch. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
That's just great instincts. Go
Let's
air
start
it out
moving
on
the
2nd
ball.
down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Moving that ball, Chad.
1st and 10. Ball set up at the 48. Now Jackson. The man is there to knock that away.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception and just force it.
Yeah, shit can.
But as soon as he realized
I was on that
it wasn't
shit, dog.
possible on the play, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Throwing again is Lamar. Gets this one to Andrews. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
change it. Oh.
Lamar throwing again. He's got Andrews. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Nakobe Dean in on the tackle.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
They send a tight end in motion. This is Henry on second. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop.
You gotta make a move.
Working quickly here.
You gotta make it happen.
Down by Nakobe Dean. Brings up third down.
Dialing up a pass here on 3rd down.
Ah, my dumb ass.
Picked off by Nakobe.
But you seen the man that was going wide open behind you? Yeah, see it. All right, you awake.
There are costly interceptions.
Watch it. See my man?
And then there are
See my man right there?
interceptions inside the red zone in
Wow.
the second half of a one-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now. They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, away, you're literally throwing points away with that pick.
Hey, I'm fucking up.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Man, don't throw me another interception. I'm just telling you.
Here's Hurts.
God damn.
Saquon Barkley.
Boy, they better
And
stop
they
that shit.
finally bring him down, but that is a big gain. And a
Bro.
new
She ain't showing up. I was throwing to the wrong fucking man. See this shit. Ain't no pressure. I just got throwing to the wrong fucking man. No, I wasn't even worried about that. I had to goddamn throw it to my man. I just hit him the wrong fucking button.
How about a big hitter?
See, you know who you going to. I know who I'm going to. I know who I'm going to use to pick that ball up, too.
Selling to that defense, that's a drop back pass. When you get a big play on the screen like that, boy, it's choreography by everybody on that offense.
Yeah, don't do that
One
shit.
play in, and already they're close to midfield.
This is not going to work, man.
Hey, 73, 73.
First down, a run with Barkley. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
His goal's pretty clear, Kate. Crash forward, and then crash inside. Set that edge, but if you can come inside
Hey, you know what?
that runner before it gets started, all the better.
And you know what? I ain't gonna a three-man rush this defense, I mean. Well, I'm just saying, it ain't nothing but 3-man.
All right, here we go. Second down.
Ain't nothing but 3 men on my line. Ain't nothing but 3 men on my line.
gun. Here's Hurts. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
When nothing opens up, that becomes a pretty clear throwaway spot. I mean, that is textbook throwaway spot right there, Kate. Get outside the box, chuck it into the third row, and avoid exactly what happened right there. Because now third down is so much harder.
This
We're
offense
back in my
looking to
motherfucking
convert as
sleep.
they come up on third down.
Back in my sleep.
Timeout taken by the offense, their second. And they'll likely be very protecting of the only one they've got remaining.
And throw that goddamn screenplay on me. Yeah. Don't do that one no
Defense
more.
looking to defend the marker on third down.
Do that one again. I promise that bitch gonna get intercepted. You get sacked.
Hurts now from the gun. He put some juice on it.
Give me that. Oh! I'm trying to get there. Nice!
And that brings up fourth and long.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
You gotta tell him about.
So here comes
Oh,
the
shit.
kicking unit. I cannot believe they're going to try for this one. You better get all of this one. It's got a ways to go. The play clock ran all the way down there, and this is going to cost the offense.
Shit.
A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. Now on fourth down, on comes Braden Mann to boot this away for the Birds.
Shit.
And a fair catch made without incident, just inside the 25. That punt goes unanswered, no return there. And the Ravens will go on offense.
Ain't be able to run a fucking
Chance
ball.
here for one final play before the end of the quarter. Henry gets it here to start the drive. And he's brought down after a solid gain on what's going to be the final play of the quarter. After three quarters, we're still neck and neck. Neither side has been able
Why
to
did they say
fully
13?
separate. We're tied at 7 apiece as we get ready for the fourth.
Cal, you seen that shit enough? The score shit had say 13 in the second quarter for you.
Second and 6 coming up here. From the 27. And that's nearly intercepted, but couldn't hang on. Just a harmless incompletion. It's third down.
I think I could see his eyes from the booth. He was envisioning the return, and simply dropped it. You got to secure the pick before anything else.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
I'm up here eating guys.
Looking to throw, Jackson.
Oh, hell no.
Incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contest.
But they fucking holding me, dog.
It is going to be defensive
They
highlight
holding
after
me.
defensive highlight.
I'm tired of this goddamn game.
They just keep coming.
The physical play has been the trademark, really, from the first snap through this second half. There
They
have
holding
not
me,
been
dog.
many just uncontested, clean, efficient plays. Every effort's been answered, and that's why that scoreboard's not been lit up.
Fourth down. Here's Jackson. That's cut beyond the
They
marker.
holding me, dog.
And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Oh, I love fourth downs. It just brings out the very best, and you get to see how you handle
They been holding me,
most
dog.
pressure, and it turns out they handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing.
I ain't got no Jamal Chase out there.
44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
You know, I had a Jamal Chase out there. I go one-on-one, motherfucker.
Going with King Henry here. And he's
That
able to
fucking
power
Henry
this
ain't doing
forward, but
shit,
they
this
stop
guy.
after 2 yards. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. 2nd and 8. This one's to Andrews outright. And they make the tackle at the 38. And it's a gain of 17 on that one. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
I'm sure coach or play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
New set of downs for him at the 38. Running this with Henry. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. They run it with King Henry. And he gets this forward to the 19. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. The Eagles decide to spend their 3rd and final timeout. And they'll have to navigate the rest of the way without being able to stop the clock at will.
I'm gonna eat these goddamn peanut.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. From the 19.
Oh!
That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught. He was looking for Mark Andrews. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
They would sure love to connect on some of these intermediate throws, those chunk throws. Getting a completion like that, well, not only does it spark your offense, but it just sets you up for even more aggressive play calling.
Damn. Nigga wide the fuck open, dog.
So after that
By
play,
himself.
completion, we've got 3rd down. He'll throw it.
No! Oh, shit. I went and got that bitch. Oh, shit.
The Ravens take
I went and got that bitch.
Mark Andrews with the touchdown. When you reach the status that he has around the league, Brock, well, we all at this point expect him to be making plays like
Watch
this
that
when
jump,
he's starting
though.
it down near the end zone.
Watch
Yeah,
that
I
jump.
think the best thing I can say about this dude is he makes it look easy a lot of the time. And this
I
game,
went and
trust
caught
me, is
that
never
bitch.
easy. It speaks to how well he plays this position.
That was a big ass play there. That was a big.
Tucker on for the extra point.
That was big. I don't know how I caught that dude.
The point after splits the uprights. And the Ravens break that tie and now lead by 7.
That be real. That be when he got that bitch. I don't know how.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you like this here. Don't throw that bitch over there to 14, goddamn. Do not throw that bitch to 14. Whatever you do, you better keep that bitch from over there off Hamilton's side. You better keep that bitch from Hamilton's side. That bitch from Hamilton's side. Oi! Oi!
For a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it
Oi!
loose, incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So it's second down coming up.
Then when that pressure kick in now.
This one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive.
It's when that pressure kick in, boy.
What you see, it's what you hear.
That pressure kick in right now, boy.
That knocking the ball loose.
No dice on that.
You got Hamilton over there. You got to worry about him.
Hurts.
That shit, they all covered.
Does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So they're left facing third and long. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots downfield to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did.
Back to throw.
Fresh. Give me that. Oh, he caught it.
He picks up 15.
Yeah, he caught that bitch.
And that's a Philadelphia
I try to get that myself. Damn, you got to pay. You can't. Nigga. The only reason why you caught that shit. Oh! Oh!
This is picked up by the Ravens.
I think the defense would have just settled
Chad.
off the field with the takeaway.
Yeah, but yo, you heard him.
To the end of it for their teammates who start this possession with much better field position.
Let me have him pick a play. Let me have him pick a play. Let me have him pick a play when they try to reverse. Hey Chad, you know what? I ain't even had you heard me hit the button before I can set my play. Before I can set my man to run.
Here's a gift for Henry. And they needed more than one defender. Their powerful runner stopped for just 1 yard.
Yeah, Henry ain't been busting no yards though.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
The run defense been doing damn good. Get that block.
For Henry. And he's short of the first after a mile gain. Give him 4 on that run. That's going to bring up 3rd and 5.
When you don't have great success on first down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
Here he is to throw. He has the first over the middle. And he's going going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless.
Hey, Tay, I'm going to tell you something. I know how to throw that ball where only he can get it.
It's 1st and 10.
Well, you know what, Tay? You ain't good at doing that. You ain't good at playing on ball.
They run. Here's Henry. And he can only get a lone yard. Took a couple of guys to hold him down near the line.
No.
This is why you got to be careful.
No, that ain't on ball. That's you taking another defender and running out there to him.
But more importantly, this defensive front.
I'm talking about playing on ball defense like I'm playing with Hamilton. I ain't talking about pulling no linemen all the way out and bringing them to where. Yeah, that ain't on ball. Huh?
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
That ain't on ball right there. What you be doing, pulling your lineman all the way back to the back of the damn field. That ain't on ball. I'm talking about jumping on the man playing on ball.
Here's Henry, and the defense gets there to force a small loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Wait, I should have output the being here.
Also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left.
I know.
That one intended for Mark Andrews. So that brings up 4th and long.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate. Before he was
I supposed to be throw it to him. I didn't know he
dislodged the football.
He wide open like he was.
Physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Bullock's kick is good. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
That kick right there, Kate, it was a crucial one that really just caused their odds of winning this game to jump substantially. Now we've got a 2-score game. It really leaves no room for error for this opposing offense as they prepare to take the field.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And no return as this bounces through the end zone
that was.
for a touchback.
Yeah, that was a big ass play. I ain't lie to you. That was the biggest play. But you know what you did, Stop? I couldn't get that one and gun play I do. I couldn't get that bitch on.
Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. So in front of the flock of fans in the stands, the Ravens get the win at home.
I don't need people in care, boy.
Shutout, Brock, but keeping that other side off the board in the second half, that sure went a long way towards securing them this win. Made things a lot easier for everyone else to operate in the closing stages of the game. So for my partner, Brock Huard, and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott, saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody. The Ravens are your winners as we say so long from Baltimore.
Shit.
Yeah, you better pat me down and pray for peace before you let us in. My jettison is full of carnivores and lettucemen. You pushing positive, then we can be the best of friends. We drink the fire from the fountain and excellence. Open sores, open doors like a Trojan horse. No remorse, I make lore fact like college course. Making seconds to records, the textures you could never touch the circle. I roll and you overstepped your effort. I'm the shepherd and leopards, I'll pull you back together. You fall apart, I'll build it back for better. I'm a scoundrel with my pen works adventures. My punchlines are too raw for glass jars and dentures. You think you've seen madness? Well, I am the center. I'm only happy in the summer.
Don't change your team now, goddamn it. Don't start changing your team now. Yeah, now you want to get the Chiefs. Yeah, that ain't what. Oh, damn, I forgot to get my defense. Look.
With Chesapeake Bay gleaming in the distance, we are inside M&T Bank Stadium near the Inner Harbor in Baltimore, Maryland.
Yeah, I ain't got my defense either.
Justin Tucker set to boom the
It don't matter because I'm about to
off
quit.
we go from M&T Bank Stadium. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way.
It don't matter. But I ain't got my defense, so it don't matter.
About the 35-yard line.
Just go to formation. All you gotta do is go to formation. Why won't let me down? No. Why it won't let me go to the regular screen now? See, it won't let me go to the regular. I need to go to. I don't want to go to the quick screen. I want to go to the regular screen.
They come up on 1st and 10. A first carry for Samaje Perine. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. 2nd down.
Yup. See, I can't do this. I ain't got my shit.
They were not being moved up.
And they gave me a loss too. Red? Damn. Fuck the Ravens then. Okay, what are you tripping?
Built on the side of a former piano factory. There's been plenty of music made on the
Now I was like, fuck. Hey, Liz, I hit the wrong button on that play. I hit the wrong button, but after I threw it, I see where it's going. I say, fuck it. Can't do nothing but hit try.
Justin Tucker has this all teed up. And we're underway from the bank. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action in this game.
Hey, I done learned how to play in this defense, though. This defense right here.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Easy.
Mahomes starting off with a throw.
They gonna work easy. I don't got number 3 man. Ain't number 3 man on the line.
And now they face second down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target.
Ain't number 3 men on the line, Chad.
Attempt to get rid of it.
The rest of my men ain't number DBs and fucking
So after the
and safeties.
here comes the second down call.
Fast linebacker. As long as I cover my zones, I'm straight.
They'll get it to Rashee Rice, complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. One of the tight ends motioning left. 1st and 10, it's Mahomes.
Give me that.
Oh! Complete to Kelsey. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs take a 6-0 lead right away. Travis Kelsey.
That shit was intercepted, boy. I thought I caught that bitch.
Because they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1.
Look at that. Look.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better.
That should have been intercepted.
When you script these first plays,
I read there on that
you
shit.
don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
Butker with the extra point. And the Chiefs will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
The first time he came right down and scored.
Reed now to kick this one away. Starting from the 5. They get to him before that return can amount to much, just beyond the 15-yard line.
Nah, I just got to damn watch who you throwing it to. That's all. Nah, it ain't that. It just got to watch who you throwing it to.
And the drive will start out with a first
See, on my other, I know your receivers. I know who you gonna go to.
Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground.
Yo.
He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. Drew Tranquil brings him to the ground. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority and the majority.
Oh, I done that.
His first throw is an interception.
I did that.
And it's a touchdown.
I let you go on it, too. Man, you got to tackle.
So now it's 13-zip, Brock, and they've got to be even happier knowing that multiple phases of their game contributing to this lead early on.
Yeah, I'm going to guess the defense probably not going to keep up with the offensive scoring touchdown for touchdown, but you can't script a better start.
Butker to try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Chiefs drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. This return starts at the 5. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Hey, Alpha, sit hot. Sit hot.
Jackson trying again after the pick.
Ooh.
Right away they get to him again. It's intercepted. Justin Reed has the INT. And he takes this one back for the pick 6. Second time he's had an errant throw taken back for 6 in this half, Brock. As a quarterback, how do you come back from this knowing there's so much game left?
How do you come back from it, or how do your family and friends come back from it? I know as I get older, I think about them more and more. As a competitor, you're just going to grit your teeth and do what you can. But for the loved ones following, that's a tough second pick 6 to watch.
Ain't game yet. If you stop me on this play, it's game. Yeah, if you stop me.
A quick chance at
No,
redemption
that's
after that pick
if
6
you
as
stop
it's
me on the
sent
play,
away.
yeah.
Return coming from the 6. And he gets across.
Yeah,
the
but you got
30
that on
before he's
defense.
brought down.
The game ain't over yet. I get a drive after that, Chad. I get a drive after that. You stop me, yeah, 21-0 if you stop me now.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Lamar out of the pistol. Complete Derrick Henry. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he's stopped. Offense in the hurry up here. Pistol snap to Jackson. He's going to push one deep down the
Ooh.
right.
And a
he's there to
big
send
drop,
that one
boy.
away, incomplete.
Them bitches dropping on
They'll
Nick.
have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And what will they dial up on 3rd and short?
Yeah.
A draw now. This is Henry. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore.
DC, ready? DC.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Sit hot.
From the gun, Jackson. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Throwing again is Lamar. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. Offense up to the line fast.
Third down.
Turning to Henry on 3rd. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line.
God, it's cool. Let's go, y'all.
Working quickly here.
Let's go.
Going to the ground again on 1st.
Let's
And
go,
he's able to
y'all.
keep it moving down to the 28. A dose of the hurry up
Let's go,
offense
y'all.
here.
Go.
From the 28. An all-around tough play for him. Took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Let's go,
This
y'all.
is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Let's go, y'all. Let's go.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Lamar back to throw. Complete beyond the
Yo,
marker.
y'all.
And they stop him. He's
Let's
marked
go,
down
y'all.
on that 18-yard line.
Let's go.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson.
Wait.
Anticipated the quick staccato pass there. It's knocked away. Incomplete. That one intended for Mark Andrews.
Go, y'all.
And now it's 2nd down.
Well, I'll tell you what, if you can't get the pick, at least make sure a catch isn't made. That's the job of every defender out there, and he made sure that one wasn't completed.
Lamar throwing again.
Why keep throwing it?
It's another interception.
It's over with now. Yeah, that game. Man.
And the Chiefs take possession just shy
Okay,
of
yeah.
midfield following the interception and the lengthy return.
Oh, coaches
Game,
just
Nick.
love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a
Okay.
block and doing
You
their
seen it when
part
you
to
come
set
back.
up the return. And I know it pales.
You ain't even got a trip, I'll be back for you anyway, yeah. I'll travel across the map for you. This love is getting kind of dangerous. Feels like it's a load. My mind is turning like a cloud of dust. My heart always wants to run. If you wanna count the sunset, if that's the kind of love you wanna wait for, hold on tight, girl, I ain't there yet. No, I ain't there yet. No, I ain't there
Yeah, what up, nigga? You doing? Sleep? Hey, they say the helicopters and shit was down there in these sticks. Pick all the thing them up. On every son. Yeah. Well, going down now, but that's pretty good. Yeah, yeah. Dang. I'll go and see what you get into. But oh, y'all gotta work this weekend?
From one of the loudest venues in the NFL, there's a look at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City.
All right. Why you keep them dogs right there in the house, shit?
Set to go now on a beautiful
Why you keep
sunny
them in the house?
afternoon. And we are underway from Kansas City.
Give me 2 hours, then they can go outside.
I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not saying.
You got the rest of them dogs in the back end?
Line of scrimmage, the
You see got the rest of them dogs in the back end?
Yeah, but I ain't paying nothing on some bitches.
Yeah. Yeah.
I done pay down there for the 400.
Here's Burrow to throw right away. And he'll find Chase on the right side complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to
All right,
free up
Tia.
some space.
Y'all the phone on that
And it
damn
worked
ball.
awfully well. Got him not just space, but
All
plenty
right.
of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Here we go.
On 1st and 10, here's Brown. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's a 2nd and 8.
Finally ain't field.
Now it's Burrow. Over the middle, complete. It's Brown. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 26. A gain there of 21 yards.
If your sympathies lie with the defense, you understand how tough it is for linebackers to run with a guy like this. He's going to slip out of the backfield and then work in the middle of the field. And sometimes those defenders get preoccupied with other people moving, and he finds open space and makes a nice play.
Yeah.
On one, ready?
Oh, man.
Just a little too lackadaisical, Charles, and they didn't get up and snap the ball in time. Delay of game.
Yeah, and I'm not sure if he understood where the clock was located. In different stadiums, it's in different places. You have to check that in pregame and make sure you're aware so you don't run into penalties like these.
Now Burrow. And this will be incomplete.
Incomplete.
Play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Used to have the coaches tell us all the time, those scouting reports aren't just to use up paper, guys. Well, nowadays, we're watching a computer screen, right? They scouted this team very well. Know that they like to use the running backs in the passing game. They covered that play successfully.
Out of the gun, it's Burrow. Over the middle, that's caught by Chase. They'll go for a gain of 7. And 3rd and 8 now. To the air again, Burrow. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
And that might have been a situation where even though you don't hit on the deep throw, you at least put in the defenders' minds early in the game that we're going to press the ball deep against your secondary. And that can have a ripple effect on how they function throughout.
And that is no good. And this will remain a scoreless game. Well, that opening drive looked good for a moment there, but they'll wind up being turned away thanks to the missed field goal.
And those especially hurt when you come into a game on the road. You're trying to get things to go your way early, and now you suffer a setback right out of the gate.
I need to bang it down.
Chiefs up 1st and 10, right at the 30. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down.
Well, he certainly thought he had an open look beyond the 1st down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
2nd and 10. Mahomes now to throw. Tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Von Bell. And the return across midfield into the 46-yard line.
Yeah, user. User.
Teams are leery about playing cover two because the
You ain't see that
strong
shit jump up and say
safety guy
loser?
usually cover guy.
User,
But in this
nigga?
case, he
The
played
fuck
it
who you
perfectly.
think playing
Read
this
the
man?
football and went and made the interception.
Who you think playing this man? That's me out there, nigga. I don't need the Bengals to beat the Chiefs.
This is Brown going up the middle. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It's only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Here's Burrow.
Ooh.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
11 MT.
From the shotgun, Joe Burrow.
That's why I tell you. Well, I tell you, I ain't got Chase out. I got Chase back now. It's a difference. It's a difference.
Jamar Chase, 43
It's a difference now.
And the Bengals are on the board first here on the road in Kansas City. Evan McPherson now for the PAT.
I got Chase out there. I can put Chase out there one-on-one on a nigga and let him go.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And not willing to risk a return. This ball is going to come out to the 30-yard line.
Goodbye. Show you how to play that defense, boy.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
And this one
Hit that nigga. Hit that nigga.
When I see 5 wide
Hit
receivers
that
on the field
nigga.
as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got
Hit that
there.
nigga. Hit that nigga. It's different. You got lucky on that game.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Yeah, I threw 3 interceptions, Chad.
Here's Mahomes to throw.
Give me that.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line.
You got lucky on that
Certainly not
win.
giving much help to their defense, are they? Because for the second time now,
You got lucky on that. I threw down 3 interceptions, nigga.
Interception. And remember, on the last drive, the opposing side took it in for 6 after that interception.
No interception. You ain't even done nothing on offense.
From the 34
Those 3
now,
interceptions,
here's
you won that
1st and 10.
game.
Here we go. 11.
Burrow looking to pass. It's complete to Brown. And it'll be 2nd down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
From the 29, here's the 2nd down and 4.
Here we go.
Now it's Burrow. That's caught by his big tight end, Mike Gesicki. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. The end result, 21 yards.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover. And they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
Here we go. Here we go. 11 MT tape. 11 MT tape. Behind.
Burrow will throw. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bengals. Chase Brown from 8 yards out. And the Bengals lead this now 13-0 here in the opening quarter of the ball game. Well, he wasn't the guy they were initially going for, but after going through the progressions, it worked.
When you have plenty of people who can catch the football, you don't always have to go to your primary target, and sometimes that target is actually covered. Nice job coming off of that and getting it to someone who was open.
And the man out of the backfield gets in for the score. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0.
Hey, man, the man got hit, Chad.
McPherson on to kick this one away.
The man got hit, man.
And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with it. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Big sack just now.
Well behind the sticks here with a 2nd and 18.
Oh, that shit. Throw it over here to Bill.
Mahomes going to throw. Dancing to his left.
Got back to the line of scrimmage.
Definite passing down, but he was able to leak out and pick up some good yardage, even though the coverage was excellent. Maybe it's not exactly how they drew it up, but he still got a big chunk of yardage on 2nd down.
Yellow.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
14, Chiefs nothing.
The second quarter from KC. It's the Chiefs in possession of the football as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. And the play clock about to expire. Andy Reid notices it and takes a timeout. That's their second, so they'll have 1 remaining here in this second quarter. We'll be right back.
Oh. That game you played against the Ravens, you had played?
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
Kelsey.
And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Travis Kelce, 61 yards. And the Chiefs have cut it back within a score. They were already down 2 scores early. They needed something to try to stem that tide, and that certainly qualifies. A big play to get them in the end zone.
It qualifies indeed because, let's face it, they don't get something done on this drive, turn it back over, This game could be 88 and out the gate early.
What? 88 and out the gate?
Yeah.
What's that?
Well, listen, I used to hear my old man talk.
The only reason
It
you-
usually meant that thing's done.
Only reason you got that fan?
The touchdown, it's not 88 and out the gate. We still got a good game going ahead of us. Extra point by Butker is on.
Yeah, I know, but only reason why you got that play is
14-7.
all my my linebackers and shit was in the zone. So once you got past them, that's it.
Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send
I usually
this
do
one
another
away.
play. But I ain't want to tell you my play so you would know it.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Everybody. It might be easy. Easy,
The
easy,
Cincy
Chad.
offense about ready to go here on their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes
Wait.
in mind. To me,
Wait.
it comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
But that's what they have to do more of defensively, not just getting sacks, but have to keep getting in his face. Now let him get his feet set and deliver. He's been carving them up previously.
Yeah, already has a couple of touchdown passes. About time they put a few grass stains on that jersey.
Oh!
Oh, the ball comes out on the
Ooh,
hit. It's
ooh.
incomplete.
And this drive is almost over before it began thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on first down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. They're passing here. Joe Burrow. Looking deep here for Chase.
Oh!
And
Oh, Chase!
Incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up fourth down. So on fourth down,
Oh, yeah.
Ryan Rico to punt.
Got him, yo. 2nd and 22. 2nd and 22. Yeah, but I ain't got no goddamn, I ain't got Jackson back there to run me no goddamn 10, 15 yards.
That's taken on the 25. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. Great blocking on the return. It springs him for 25. And this offense will take over right at the midfield stripe with a 1st and 10. Mahomes will lead
I
the
don't even know
Chiefs
what
on
I got.
1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to
Give me
throw.
that.
And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted.
Don't worry
It's
about
DJ Turner who's got it. And the
Worry
Bengals
about
will
it.
have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line. A nightmare of a first half for him. That's now 3 interceptions. But Charles, with his talent, if anyone can shake this off and right the ship, it's him.
I agree because you don't get to be one of the best quarterbacks in the league without developing some major mental toughness. So I expect him to go to the
Okay.
locker room at halftime, get the reset.
You notice I ain't run none of the plays I be running.
In half number 2.
They defer to Brown to start the drive. And a good pickup there. He gets about 6 up to midfield. This 2nd and 4. They keep it on the ground. Again, it's Brown. 20. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Chase
Like, the only thing about Winston, Chase Brown and goddamn,
and the
and
Bengals
James,
are able to strike quickly to add on
he got
their
that breakout
lead.
speed.
Sometimes
Henry
running
just-
plays hit or break so fast, there's no reaction time from the second.
Henry big. He don't come behind that line like that.
Suddenly, and how decisive was he to take that cut and just go? No one downfield.
Yeah, but
Stop.
he ain't got that speed to jump out there in that backfield like that. So he got that speed. I can run that bitch side to side off a nigga like that.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And it's now 21-7.
Yeah, that's when you get out there. I'm talking about running out the backfield. He a straight up the field runner. He ain't no sweet type runner, but he can break off.
Kevin McPherson, the kickoff for Cincinnati.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away.
Nah, you get
And
stuck with your
chance to see a
team.
return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line.
It wasn't great. Not fair against me. You think you got lucky. You just got lucky, Chad. I ain't lost that many games, Chad. Chad, you trying to tell me I ain't never beat you?
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for
I
the
know,
next
but you done
drive.
lost. You done lost, goddamn. You ain't won number one game, Chad.
Kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive because remember,
You ain't won number one game, Chad.
through the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing off.
I'm talking about, yeah, but you ain't won number
It's time to attack
one game.
and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open. before
And
the
then we
ball
ain't
leaves your
even played
hands.
many times. I just start playing the man.
Well,
Yo,
they need 15
dude, that
yards
was
on
my
this
first time
series
winning.
after the delay of game. 1st and 15.
That wasn't my first time winning because I was done beat you before.
In motion, the tight end Kelsey. Working from the gun, Mahomes. That is caught downfield.
That's why I like picking my defense, dog.
Down to the 10.
I ain't even had to pick my defense this month.
For a Kansas City touchdown. And Xavier Worthy.
No, I ain't even pick no defense this month.
Strike quickly here as
The
they are
computer
in
picked
for
that.
6.
I'm up here eating peanuts.
And we didn't even get a chance to settle in for that drive. A quick strike of 75 yards, and they find the end zone.
Don't you get the sense that film study was behind this one?
Well,
They saw something that they thought they could
I
take
think like-
advantage to go to it. They did exactly that. They've got to feel really good about what they did. In
I defense work on
Just
everything.
looking down at the sideline now, their defense is like, man, can you have strung that out just a few plays? Give us a break. Back out there.
Hey, man, give that water break
Yo.
and get on out there and play.
Hello?
Hey,
Yeah.
you said you saw the police at the bus shit out you?
This game
Huh?
back within a
I said
touchdown
you said
now
you saw
as
the
the
police at the
kickoff's
bus
away.
and stuff out you?
The what?
The police and the helicopters and shit.
No, I ain't. How the hell I'ma see him? I'm home.
And it's a
Oh,
pretty
well,
good
that's what
return
Will
here as
know.
he'll
Will
get this
Will
up to
said
the
you said we were out looking for the
29.
boy.
No, somebody told me they goddamn was in Nisa today.
Yeah, I just see like 5 or 6 of them. Bunch of goddamn helicopters and shit.
When?
They got there. I just told you right there, dog.
Oh no, they said they picked him up early. That was early.
So they got him.
Man, confidence
Yeah.
is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it
What,
done
you still playing the
again.
game?
Doesn't matter
Hell
what the
yeah,
defense
ain't
throws
doing
at
shit.
them. They feel like
Still
they're in a
playing
good game
that
right
game.
now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah,
Shit,
hoping to
I'm
stay
into
in that
the
groove here this go
Yeah.
around.
What you got?
Huh?
What you got? Huh?
Another run for Brown on 2nd down.
Oh, why you stop by there, motherfucker?
Scrimmage and take it
You see, you
down.
know what you done?
No gain on the
I-
play
I've
that
tried.
time, but they'll look to convert on what'll be a 3rd and 4.
Yeah. Hey. It is what it is, right? Motherfucker.
There's Burrow setting up to throw.
Oh, okay.
Pass taken in by his big tight
Oh,
end.
okay.
Look at the big man rumble. And he'll take this into the end zone for
Huh?
the Bengal TD. Mike
Uh-huh.
Gesicki, 65 yards. And the Bengals go up by 2 touchdowns.
That nigga got there. Yeah.
That's a pretty
Give me
quick
them.
response to that last touchdown drive, and it seemed like they maybe given up momentum. Not so fast.
No, not at all, because they end up pushing the lead up once again, and you're exactly right. Thought momentum might have been shifting. Instead, they grabbed old Mo, didn't let him get to the opposite sideline.
After the touchdown,
I
McPherson
don't goddamn pick no run play or no. I just pick goddamn play. And stop passing and run.
And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
Let me get back in my motherfucking defense. Let's go, boy. You don't catch that shit in the middle like that no more.
Offense about set to begin this drive. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Going for the
Gimme.
deep ball. That his pass is intercepted.
You see that they say user? You see that they say user? You see that they say users?
They've got it at the 42-yard line. Well, CD,
Let's stop.
when you mentioned
They'll tell you, let me get back in my
I
defense.
don't think you mentioned the guys in the other uniform.
God damn, I ain't let the outfit that damn thing pick my defense no more.
Several different guys have picked him off.
Yeah, and instead of analyzing what's going wrong with him, throwing the football, while we look at the defense, they came in prepared. Had excellent game plan, well scouted, and they're taking it away at almost every turn.
And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the
Go
first
Chase.
run. He gets maybe
Boy, can't really stop you now. Can't really stop. Can't really stop.
Understands how difficult it is for his offensive line up front, so if they give him any space, he realizes his job to make more out of it than what they give him. Picks up 3 on that carry.
escaping the pressure right.
Oh, I had it. All I had to do was throw it.
It's a sack.
Triangle right there, wide open. Wide open.
In there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning.
Triangle wide open.
Now on third down, an extra DB out there for the Chiefs. Running right, here's Brown. It's a pretty strong running there as he'll take this across the 50 and down to the 44.
That goddamn Henry would have got hit back there.
He has been tough to stop here
Slow
in
aim.
this first half.
Now this is an example.
I should have cut that bitch back to the outside. You know, that would have been touchdown. I got them big boys. Them big boys be blocking too, boy. Big boy be blocking.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Flushed out right. And he's going to lose a yard or two. Taking down.
Fucking slow ass. That's the only thing about here. That bitch slow. That goddamn, that bird can't run that ball though. That's a good chance. I could have taken that bitch up the middle.
One thing usually leads to another because they've got to figure out how the offensive line and everyone else involved in protection can keep their quarterback upright and allow him a chance to throw the ball downfield.
And he's got his tight end. It's Mike Gesicki.
That goddamn, it's Gesicki out there catching them bitches.
19 yards the pick up there. Move the chains.
Look at that. No way you were going to catch that. No way.
Here we go.
Oh, he want to blitz. He want to blitz. His ass done.
On
His ass
the
is done.
handoff, this is Brown. Down to the 22-yard line.
Hey, we gotta
Second
keep
and
scoring.
6.
We got to keep scoring.
Right back to Brown. Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a third and about 2. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. They'll go to the air here.
No.
3rd and 2.
I seen that shit, Chad.
And it's intercepted.
Oh, Joe Burrow slow ass. Oh, Joe Burrow slow ass.
It's a shot for 4 points as they will take over in range for a field goal or maybe more.
And that felt like a little extra.
Damn, ain't never halftime? I thought I had this shit on 5 minutes.
Cost them points because they're inside the red zone. So you know you've got at least a field goal waiting for you. And in this case, they end up with
Interception waiting for me. 1 out of 2 Will Kels had. Oh, he over there.
And they'll send the
He number 1 on this side. Kelsey. Give me that.
That ball caught. It's Rice. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call.
Just don't get it. Just don't get it, hey. Just don't get it. I ain't even set that shit up just now either, Chad, just now.
This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. Final shot before the half from Mahomes.
Oh, fuck.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs. And Xavier Worthy as time expires in the first half. And the Chiefs are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. You knew time was going to run out, so this had to be in the end zone, and somehow they were able to find a window and get it done.
Very easy for us to talk about up here that, yes, all that had to happen. But when time's running down, sometimes your brain compresses a little bit too. They showed great poise, understanding of situation, making sure they got to the end zone in order to complete that pass and take a nice momentum into the locker room.
Extra point by Butker is on target, and that will take us to the end of the first half of play. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon.
And you get the ball back?
Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? And we will not see a return of the dynamic kickoff. And the first drive of the second half will commence from the 30-yard line.
Which is big.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
Yeah, come out that line.
We both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
15.
Throwing now is Mahomes.
Oh, boy.
Took a shot, couldn't connect. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
That nigga, hey, I almost got that foot. I could have intercepted that bitch, too. Now I got to watch goddamn Kelsey. Gotta be quick with it, though. Got to see which one going in my zone deep. And if they're not, then I got to go.
And they'll send the tight end in motion. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Ooh, that should have been a crack. Man, I should have cracked hit that nigga. I should have cracked on that nigga.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range
Yeah, I should have cracked on that nigga.
Because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
Give me that.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked by Logan
Big wheels.
And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way way down inside the 30-yard line. Tough one there. First drive of the third quarter, throw an interception, and now a chance that they could be in even a bigger hole if they can convert this into points.
Yeah, but how good do you feel if you're that defensive coordinator right now? Because you just know that the head coach looked at him and said, turn him loose, big man. And he'd be able to take a few extra chances playing with this type of a lead, and boy, it paid off.
They're coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive.
Here we go.
Handing it off to Brown. And he'll
Great.
go down right on the edge of the red
See,
zone.
hey, it's a
Following
different
pickup
dog.
of about 7
How I
or 8
tell you, hey, got that Henry don't be running that ball like that.
Guys carrying the ball, but when
He don't
guy
run that
also
ball like
breaks
that.
tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
Oh,
He's
he
only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19. Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. Now it's Burrow.
Yeah.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And the Bengals are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they find a way to convert there on 3rd and 1.
Them big tight ends catch that bitch.
Called by the Chiefs.
Big tight
It's
ends.
just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends.
Oh, this easy touchdown. Oh, this easy touchdown. I try this nigga be wide open on the flat check.
Brown. He's going absolutely nowhere as he
I
is
try this nigga be wide open in the flat
backfield
check.
by himself as Brown.
I try this nigga be wide open in the flat check.
Now Burrow. And he's caught. He's got it for a Bengal touchdown. Mike Gesicki, a beast in the red zone with his second touchdown of the game. And the Bengals use the short field to get in for 6.
The game been over, Tim.
McPherson on for the point after. Now before they can try the extra point,
Yeah.
flag comes
You in the
out.
back?
And they're going to get tagged for a delay of game.
You in the back?
Now, the offense knew it. They were already starting to walk
Huh?
back as that one is accepted.
Oh, that's why I was telling you to pull up to the back when you come.
Yeah, slightly more
Huh?
difficult attempt here from the 20.
Oh, yeah.
And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
Nigga got there.
Kevin McPherson, the kickoff for Cincinnati.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback. And we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line.
Yeah, nigga, you sleep?
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
That's laid out deep for Rice. And now here is another interception. And the Bengals will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line. With the points that we've seen scored, neither defense has been at their best, but these guys, they've been a little bit better, Charles, and a nice interception there.
Yeah, you're right about that, Brandon. Let's face it. It's not always how you start, it's how you finish, right? So maybe you have a rough game all the way along, but if you make a big play like that at the right time, it can make everything turn out just okay.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. And they'll begin here with a run by Brown. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defense...
The goddamn thing go down quick. Chase goddamn break them
They
bitch.
used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
that bitch get through there.
Now a give left
Oh
side.
God! He supposed to break. He supposed to break, Chad. That nigga supposed to break just now.
Well, it wasn't a goal line situation, but how about the goal line formation on 3rd and short? They went in and went heavy. No surprise on who was going to get the football.
And then Chad make it so bad, I mixed that shit up so good, dog.
Drive forward. Nice job to pick it
Oh, I
up.
forgot you goddamn, you doing it now.
Three tight ends
I
here
thought I was
on
about to
first
say this
down.
shit goddamn still going. You must be got on 6 minutes.
Here's a give to Brown.
What?
He won't find a ton of space.
You at home.
Display of power as he's down just inside the 45. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Yeah, home.
Here we go. And now they will throw it with Burrow.
Wait,
And this one is going to be
but you
off
see
the
how,
ball, too
but,
far out in front.
but you see how I go and goddamn, you see how I go and get it though?
He's had a pretty good game.
You see how I went after that ball to try to, so you couldn't intercept it?
Exactly the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet. But they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock
Oh,
management.
good shit.
To the
Good
right
shit.
side and intercepted.
Good shit.
And the Chiefs are going to take over once
Good
again
shit.
at their own 37-yard line. So a potential
But you got to play though.
there, working with a 2-score lead, 3rd quarter, but that not the smartest of throws.
You got to start throwing them interceptions, man. I know it's hard when I be out there playing like that, dog. Out there playing like a motherfucking all-star goddamn free safety out there, strong safety out this bitch.
Out of the huddle, ready for their next drive.
Nigga can't get nothing back this bitch. The boys got there covering that shit like a motherfucker. Look at me.
Well, this is where
Look at
leadership
him.
really
He got to
comes
cut
into
across the
play.
field.
How's the head coach handling it? The
Oh,
offensive
I told you.
coordinator?
I knew he got to cut across the field. I just got to know which one to go at because I be watching Chase. I be watching Kelsey so much. But I know goddamn now, goddamn it. I know what to do now. I'm gonna just stay right there. I'm gonna just stay right there and wait for you to throw that bitch in. Whoop, whoop. You, sir. I wish they would screen that shit out on the screen like if it was Mortal Kombat. And you remember how Mortal Kombat used to say that shit? Ooh. Ooh.
And he's going to be touched down, but he's got the first down.
Ooh. I know what to do now. I know what to do now. I know what to do.
For this 3rd quarter of action. This is the
I know what to do
League
now.
on EA Sports. We're back now in KC.
I know what to do now,
The Chiefs with a
Chad.
football, but with work to
Watch
do on the
this,
scoreboard,
Chad.
they trail as we start
Watch this,
quarter
Chad.
number
Watch
4.
this shit here, Chad.
So
this
signs of
shit here,
life in
Chad.
what's been a dormant
Watch this
offense
shit
in
here,
this
Chad.
2nd half. Here's 1st
Watch
and
this shit here,
10.
Chad.
In motion, the tight end Kelsey.
Watch this shit here, Chad.
Dropping it off underneath. Here's Pirine. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a 2nd and about a foot. He's got good size. We know he's tough to bring down running the ball. That also carries over to the passing game like we saw there.
And at his size, how'd you like to try and stop him on that angle route? Him coming out of the backfield, breaking sharply, catching the football. It's going to take a lot more.
And he's going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard line. Logan Wilson, the one who got in there and dropped him to the ground. Well, remember, he had the interception earlier. Now he adds the sack. He's really making his presence felt out there.
Oh, he is putting together a heck of a game. In fact, he's going to bump these plays to his highlight reel. Okay, so when he wants to show it off later on, look what I did out there, guys. In this offense, they've got to start paying him a little special attention. He's like a good basketball player, putting stats in every column.
15.
Looking to throw is Mahomes.
Yes, sir. He
He
overthrew.
was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete. But we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions.
Like, go
just
for it
doesn't
now,
look like
bud.
things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. And I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
Attack!
Now Mahomes got to have this one.
Mm.
And my goodness, another interception. And the Bengals are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Well, I mean, field goals probably aren't going to cut it at this point. This was touchdown or
It's
bust.
all right. It's
Unfortunately
okay. We done quit. That shit in. We get
Running through his mind all day, I'm tired. I'm the boss now, do higher. Hang the phone up, I'm so wired. Couldn't sleep, my floor's too high up. I got keys, that girl's on fire. Who's the boss? I got 5 on me, like what's the cost? I'm at 5 hotel in a suite, I'm lost in white. Get down sheets, I got stripes on my cheeks. Hermes fur on my feet, I'm a leap. I ain't giving nothing back, and I'm gone so far, I ain't coming back. I ain't giving nothing back, and I'm gone so far, I ain't coming back. We burning up. Every time we hear me, we turning up. Every time you see me, I look like bugs. Pound my friends in a big black truck. I'm Vanessa, I like salsa, I'm a dancer. You pay fees for my big show in Ibiza, for my leisure. Listen, I don't do arguments in my relationships, I'm lit. You don't want me standing on this and say something, I'm rich. It don't make no sense how I make this, I'm lit. I don't do two-face unless the face card on my wrist. Take my keys, I'm not going home. Please stop blowing up my celly phone. Take my keys, I'm not going home. Please stop blowing up my celly phone. I ain't giving nothing back, and I'm gone so far, I ain't coming back. I ain't giving nothing back, and I'm gone so far, I ain't coming back. I ain't giving nothing back, and I'm gone so far, I ain't coming back. I ain't giving nothing back, and I'm gone so far, I ain't coming back.
Ay, wake up, shot calling. Pay what I bought it. New crib psychotic. I'm so iconic. Fly down to see the islands. She ain't even bring a wallet. They don't get it, but I got it. I'm so iconic. Yeah, straight out the Linux. That on for hours. I'm straight out the minutes. They calling up Dion. Straight out the business. We take out the Sims and then take out percentage. Period, break out the minutes from capital M. Now we straight out the sentence. They pay out, they pay out, they pay out. I'm finished. Then grade out the Lakers. The big watch the women. I got it. Go meet your maker. Lord, please don't save them. Minor bumps as I've been paving the road. I go to sleep, go major. silver too, but I've been playing for gold. The metal keep close range. I cleaned up, still dangerous. Can't change West Philly raised. Wake up, shot calling. Paid what I bought it. New crib, psychotic. I'm so iconic. Fly down to see the islands. She ain't even bring a wallet. They don't get it, but I got it. I'm so iconic. Got your stacks up, but you ain't got no rings, yeah. Got my stats up, I'm living out my dreams, yeah. Stretch this condo, I can fit a limousine, yeah. Ain't that ironic? I'm so iconic. This be my tunnel music. They cut that confetti, I'm running through it. They play that whole lane, I'm running through it. And if they run at me, let my youngins do it. I just married, I'm honeymooning. I got hot on my own and ain't nothing coolin'. I don't punch in no clock, I sun and moon. I'm shot, bullet, proven, let it go. Wake up, shot calling. Paid what I bought it. New crib, psychotic. I'm so iconic. Fly down to see the islands. She ain't even bring a wallet. They don't get it, but I got it. I'm so iconic. Got your stacks up, but you ain't got no rings, yeah. Got my stats up, I'm living out my dreams, yeah. Stretch this condo, I can fit a limousine, yeah. Ain't that ironic? I'm so iconic. I'm so iconic. Yeah, I'm so iconic. Yeah, they don't get it, but I got it. Ain't that ironic? I'm so iconic. Came in nothing but them raps, the clothes on my back, them L-dogs, nothing but them blacks, the A, with a black man is debonair. I'm talking about a black man's heaven here. Shorty, we going where the destination is manifested. We learn how to collect reparations and invest it. I went from dressing the coldest to catching the COVID, to blessed with success to promote it, to just do it. Yeah, buddy, you ready or not? Don't really care if you wasn't. Beside myself, I remind myself from think I gotta go through. I don't like therapists, I don't like most. You love me, my go-to. Love a team blind on top like Goku. Just left Noble, back in my dojo. Channel like Aura, got the whole Roku. Big dog from the Tether Road, told you. Wait, don't even know you. Step right, I'm on a trip. Look at my dip. Snick at my. Won't break, won't miss. Rich tickets, check out. We talking starlight, ball. I pretty face guy like, bro, how do I exist? In the gym every day, I like that. I'm gonna miss. So my daddy like, boy, don't blow my shit. I got it. Tryna console the emotion. It's written, you cannot control this shit. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. Me, I'm the one goated. 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 Tryna console down my emotion.
Right there. Right there.
You gonna blow it. Them, they
So,
not important.
be fresh. We ain't running downfield.
I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Just don't touch me. You're ugly. Just don't touch me. You're ugly. Bro, I'm godlike. I'm judgy. I can't touch this girl. She must be. Bro, you flexing on IG. People like you disgust me. Just don't touch me. You're ugly. Just don't touch me. You're ugly. These women love me. Bro, they trying to me. That's the wrong way to roll me back. Yeah, buddy, if you get lucky, it'll get yucky. Little buddy touch me. I can turn auntie into a. I'm in that S5 facing cuffy, cause I can't name that got me. Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. Me, I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated.
brush my teeth, but still my tooth hurt. You cannot come to the cookout, get your hand up out the cooler. She was in my seat, I had to scoot her. She was at her knees, I had to boot her. She just left the team like we ain't knew her. She just left the team like, okay, loser. Yeah, okay, loser. I ain't out on my lonesome. They want me to loan some. I made a fortune. They can't let that go none. I'm doing so much that costs a shoulder. I don't blow it all on a VVS boulder. I put the verse in the I put the girl in the top teeth. Rock on my hand, make the rock wanna flock to the stands, cause my op always watching. I said, okay, loser. We go way back, I won't say okay, boomer. Sweet, I brush my teeth, but still my tooth hurt. You cannot come to the cookout, get your hand up out the cooler. She was in my seat, I had to scoot her. She was at her knees, I had to boot her. She just left the team like we ain't knew her. She just left the team like, okay, loser. Okay, loser. And I say loser. Why the always coming out the woodwork? Don't know why she mad, cause ain't nothing I did to her. She just out here plotting on my, I call her steward. She the lowest, she so down and out of sewer. Growed up, back your age, you immature. Maybe one day you gon' create some allure. Maybe one day you'll be great and go on tour. Like me, hey, okay, loser. We go way back, I won't say okay, boomer. Sweet, I brush my teeth, but still my tooth hurt. You cannot come to the cookout, get your hand up out the cooler. She was in my seat, I had to scoot her. She was at her knees, I had to boot her. She just left the team like we ain't knew her. She just left the team like, okay, loser. Okay, loser, ay.
Feel like I'm never enough. I say I don't give up. So I keep down low. Slowly coming undone, yeah. I run in circles. Get back, get away. Watch me try hard anyway. It's so fake, self-hate's killing me. I know that I'm not that, and I'm sick of pretending. So
what you talking about? There's still something else with that. That's what she said. She said, say less. Say less. 'Cause you already got me, baby. Say less. Say less. Talking's only slowing us down. Say less.
I'm a gentleman, baby, and a dog with a bite. I just wanna nibble on your night. So sentimental when I step in the middle. When I do a little dance till it turns daylight. So jump, in a moment. Margella got me feeling iconic. And if you can't groove, she don't want it. Great sex, say
She
less.
said, baby, what you talking about? There's still something else with that. That's what she said. She said, say less. Say less. 'Cause you already got me, baby. Say less. Say less. Talking's only slowing us down. Say less. Say less.
Stop the room when you walking. You let your hips do the talking. You leaving me no options. Say less, say less.
Say less.
Stop the room when you walking. You let your hips do the talking. You leaving me with no options. Say less, say less.
Say less. Say less. Say less.
Tell me what you want and I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm not giving up, come on, we got nothing left to lose. I've been here from the start, you know I'm not going anywhere. I don't get it, tell me what you want, you can get it. Tied up, bad vibes, bad luck, been swinging like a boomerang. Dried up, all talk, no bite, now we're coming like a hurricane. Pull a curtain back, everybody wants to get some. A surprise attack, you and me together coming at you like a hurricane. Tell me what you want right now. Ooh, let everybody talk right now. So tell me what you want right now. You can get it. Tell me what you want and I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm not giving up, come on, we got nothing left to lose. I've been here from the start, you know I'm not going anywhere. I don't give it, tell me what you want, you can get it.
Hold up, coming out of me lightning bolt electricity. Blow up, tearing at the seams, yeah, I see it unraveling. Pulling back the curtain, got the sun in my eyes. Everybody, they've been hurting, but they push it aside. Every person is a person with a different disguise. Feels like I'm on a desert island and it's Lord of the Flies, right?
Watch out for your neck, a wrecking ball is swinging heavy. With this adrenaline, it's coming out of me like a ball electricity.
Tell me what you want right now. Ooh, let everybody talk right now. Tell me what you want right now. You could get it.
Yeah, well you can get it. Yeah, you can get it. Tell me what you want and I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm not giving up, come on, we got nothing left to lose. I've been here from the start, you know I'm not going anywhere. I don't give it, tell me what you want, you can get it. I don't give it, tell me what you want, you can get it. Tell me what you want and I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm not giving up, come on, we got nothing left to lose. I've been here from the start, you know I'm not going anywhere. I don't give it, tell me what you want, you can get it.
You could get it. You could get it.
I don't give it, tell me what you want, you can get it.
Yeah, you better pat me down and pray for peace before you let us in. My jettison is full of in seconds to records, the textures you could never touch the circle I roll and you overstepped your effort. I'm the shepherd of leopards, I'll pull you back together. You fall apart, I'll build it back but better. I'm a scoundrel with my pen works adventures. My punchlines are too raw for glass jars and dentures. You think you've seen madness? Well, I am the center. I'm only happy in the summer. The winter. Watch out now, come heavy water. It's I now, not going under. Oh, 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 not gonna let you go. Oh, 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 pay what you owe. Watch out now, come heavy water.
Man, my mistake. It's damn, namaste. And Dalai Lama, cause I'm searching for better days. Tijuana, I'm cutting through this with my switchblade to the katanas, cause I've learned something from years ahead hunting. If I got something to say, then I'ma say something. A glutton for all these beatings and fighting for what I'm loving. If the whole world's throwing out spikes, I keep on trucking, yeah. I ain't got time for y'all to get your heads right. I'll find some rope and you can go and hang tight. It's getting dark as midnight. His beat swinging so hard, we in a fist. Tippy toe, watch me dip and roll round the corner, on another level. Watch my glow. I be switching colors, red, green, and gold. I'm speaking the truth, and now I'm spitting heavy waters on the floor in the booth. Let's go.
Watch out now, come heavy water. It's I now, not going under. Oh, 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 not gonna let you go. You watch out now, come heavy water. Now listen to me, yeah. Gonna run down a bad man today. Gonna run down, gonna hunt down a bad man like prey.
check it out. Hit you with no delaying, so what you saying, yo? Silly with your ice grilly with the dilly, yo. When I be on the mic, yes, I do my duty, yo. While up in the club like we while in the studio. You know when to violate, baby, really and truly, yo. My main thug, Bill and Julio, he moody, yo. Type of brother that'll get with the real shook, scared to death, act, yo. X that, look at shorty, she a little cutie, yo. The way she make me wanna get all in the, yo. Top mistress of the videos. While I'm with my freak like we up in the freak shows. Hit you with the make you feel it all in your toes. Hot, got all my people in red clothes. Metaphors when I formulate my flows. If you don't know, you're messing with lyrical player pros.
Do
like
you really
that.
wanna party with me? Let me see just what you got for me. Put all your hands where my eyes can see. Straight buck wildin' in the place to be. If you really wanna party with me, let me see just what you got for me. Put all your hands where my eyes can see. Straight buck wildin' in the place to be. If you really wanna party with me,
Ain't God we trust. Yo, it's a must that you heard of us. Yo, we murder us. A lot of people is wondering and they curious. I mean, in my unit, do it is so mysterious. Furious, all of my people is serious. Shook others be walking around fearing us. Front, baby, like you don't wanna be hearing us. Gotta listen to Harry D, he'll be playing us. 30 times a day to make it delirious. Damaging everything all up in your area. Yo, it's funny how all the be always serving us. All up in between they where they wanna carry us. Hit you good, then I hit them off with the alias. Various, they wanna marry us. Yo, it's flip mode, you stupid, you know we bout to bust. 7-figure money, the label preparing us. Bite the dust instead of you making the fuss. People know better cause they ain't no comparing us. Mad at us, yes, you know better, we fabulous. Hit my people off with the flow, that be marvelous. Oh, some my people notorious.
do you really wanna party
Like
with me?
that,
Let me see just what you got for me. Put all your hands where my eyes can see. Straight buck wildin' in the place to be. If you really wanna party with me, let me see just what you got for me. Put all your hands where my eyes can see. Straight buck wildin' in the place to be. If you really wanna party with me.
me that I couldn't, oops, I did it again. I don't like you, I don't wanna pretend. If he ain't spending money, I just go with the friend. If you can give me dollars, give me pound, give me in. Purple, black, Maybach, yeah, that's me. That ain't free. Ain't dead to me, R.I.P. That yo, she ain't me. Tell me what you want from me. Tell me what you want from me. Tell me what you want from me. Man, what do you want from me? If I wanna test me, I ace it. I don't wait for nobody, I'm impatient. Trip off who? I'm on vacation. I pop when I do it, I'm flagrant. Never is out bake. Please don't compare me to that's basic. The money only thing I'm chasing. Body snatch, you know I'm Debbie Cakin. Men like to talk it, I hate it. Ain't hitting it, I erase it. New money, many outdated. If he say he don't love me, that's hatred. Call me Miss, pull up in the latest. Double R truck, backseat, too spacious. Cartier braces, make faces. 5,500 when I pay for my laces. Tell me what you want from me. Tell me what you want from me. Tell me what you want from me. Man, what do you want from me? Tell me what you want from me. Tell me what you want from me. Tell me what you want from me. Man, what do you want from me?
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. It's hard to yell when the in your mouth. Come on. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Yeah. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
VIP coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, lost life without me. Both feds in the state wanna see by me. The whole city got pissed, heard he got 3. That other rapper got it, but shouted he not out. Who set the city on fire soon as he got free? The king back now. Don't even know how to act now. Hit the club, get before I sat down. Still ballin', money stacked tall in shack now. Still push a button to let the roof on the lag down. I'm on the road doing shows, put my Mac down. Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Chat Town. I got the crowd yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All my hot girls yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All the dope boys yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Front the back gate yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Get with other southern rapper hooded than this. I got rich and I'm still in a hooligan clique. You be rapping by I'm moving the bricks. Talk about now we're doing it, pricks. You in the face, you gon' be suing me quick. If I catch another case, I know it truly be missed. So I'ma keep a cool head, stay out of the news headlines, and show these other rappers it's bedtime. It's clear to see that I'm ahead of my time. I cop the chromed out, hard top career with a shine. I got some time, name. I get better with time. Who got a flow and a live show better than mine? I got a packed house yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All my hot girls yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All the dope boys yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Front the back gate yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Mic check 1 2 1 2. You wanna beef with the king? What is you gon' do when you show up on the scene with a 2 Drew on you and your friend and play a little 2 on 2? If you do half of what I do, you'll be hitting the deck. I gotta get some respect. I'ma make it hard for another sucker to flex. Show 'em this ain't the squad or a sucker to test. Pimp, but too large and we way too fresh. Work well with. And quick to check a lane like a game of chess. You wanna be better, bring your best. Cause we be standing in your front yard yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All my hot girls yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All the dope boys yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Front the back gate yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Oh, front yard yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All my hot girls yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All the dope boys yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Front the back gate yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Oh.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. 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 Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
You just heard the sound of the king of the South. T.I. I go by the name of Swiss Beats the Monster. I need y'all to rewind this and play this from the top.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Yeah. Money talks, what the is he saying? Huh? You can ask his and ask his who the man. Bro, them get the steppin' like parades about them bands. My little Tinkerbell, cause I'm fly as Peter Pan. Yeah, let's go, get some money, they playin'. Hopped up out this Cybertruck, my wrist cost a lamb. I'm tired of buying cars to my driveway jam. The neighbors still trying to figure out who I am, who I be. To these weak. They say money talk, put diamonds in my teeth. I be Louis down with Jordans on my feet. Messed up in your yard like trick or treat. You better play your cards right, you better not ever reach. For this chain over here, I underneath. Yeah, I ripped that 5, but I 6 feet deep. Let's go, 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 let's go.
I picked up, let's go. She had too much fun. I think she got too motor in the trunk. Up out the roof. Got a. I think she lost one shoe. Gang the truth. I told her, oh my F's, you got the juice. I pulled up at her friend's house and kicked her out the coupe. Gave it the boot. Bye bye. Yeah, she. Untamed gorilla that was born in the zoo. That's why you so rude. Who the is you? I've been this way since school. Spent the whole million on one set, it's ocean blue. That's why you so up, cause I pay my dues. Let's go, 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 let's go.
Passport stamp, let's do the money dance. Back in, call your friend, now we in friends. International man, tats on my hand. Take a trip with a pilot, I tell you when we land. You know I'm down with the whales, I be by the sand. On sun, yeah, it's blowing in the wind. What you doing? We kung fu and I beat it up. They never heard me on the beat when it's speeded up. 100 racks on the plate, she gon' eat it up. Yeah, I'm all in, like all night. Throw the racks up, make it fall right. And if you take a shot, make sure you hold the ball right. 1-800, yeah, bad, my type. My type, yeah, it's my type. I love the way that she put it all on me. The best things don't come for free.
100 racks, she be dancing. 100 racks, she should take chances. 100 racks, she's in this bed. 100 racks, she can get this all night. All night. All night.
You can tell when it's Tokyo, it's all heat. Don't ride in the back, jump in the front seat. By the end of the night, she gon' love me. She don't even know me, she wanna hug me. It's a vision, little baby, I'm moving cozy. Most solid in the game, he can't fold me. How you do it, it's so fluid, let's get to it. If you want something, gotta commit to it. This is something that gentle and sip to it. I can show you how to do it, take you right to it. Made of whales in it, got a twist to it. This ain't Big Shine, but I'm making good music. How you keep rhyming, man, I'm used to it. You should be too, I like it see-through. And if we dancing on the floor, I'ma need you. And if we dancing on the floor, I'ma need you.
100 racks, she be dancing. 100 racks, she should take chances. 100 racks, she's in this bed. 100 racks, she can get this all night. All night. All night. 100 racks, she be dancing. 100 racks, she should take chances. 100 racks, she's in this bed. 100 racks, she can get this all night. All night.
Yeah. Hey up. Open up the rhyme book and read the composition. I can truly give about the competition. I'm in another atmosphere, I'm on another mission. Yeah, you know that boy Logic put pen to page like a petition. You always switching up your whole position. I can see it in your face like an esthetician. Food for thought, it's the highest caliber nutrition. Everything come out my mouth, that's my whole cognition. I got out the hood, then got money in addition. I remember when that boy ain't had no pot to. They wouldn't let me in, so I never asked permission. Tours like a war, I'm getting minimum 5 mil permission. Hit the ignition and beat the emission. Like a clinician more than a musician. My flow rare like a first edition. Report for dismission. Everything I ever thought of, it came to fruition. King of the transition. We never switch and peep the acquisition, no omission. Your lyrics dry it in the prepare for collision. Then the satellite that's on and orbiting.
Forget it, we on this. I remember that they didn't even want to listen. Now we cooking, we ain't even in the kitchen. I remember we didn't have information. Never forget it, we on this. I remember that they didn't even want to listen. Now we cooking, we ain't even in the
That's how I be happening. This for all my not abandoned. For my ladies on stage, they clapping. Transaction, cause your mama need a mansion. Get crackin', put them in the. Can't forget the yellow brother in. Shed so many tears, lost 100 friends. Every time I see them, I'ma need that. Believe that. Label tryna give me feedback, tell me bring the streets back. Fans said they want 2015 Vince. Drop big fish, cuz been weeks since. Damn. Tell me how you really feel. Yeah. All I wanted was a couple mil. Make the city proud. Put it on for them. Come and tear it down. What are you about? In the ghetto, I'm a Martian. Crash landing. In the dirty apartments. Stay shiny. I'll forever be the hardest. Big time. Like New Orleans. Real shiny. Like the women know you. City in the ghetto, I'm a soldier. Where they at? Where they at? Money growing on trees, hanging on palm, spilling, code 3 on 4, she don't want a 16, renegade on the make it, buy a tree, no love, I'ma sleep with my Porsche 911, slide through the section, gotta show my homies I'm on now, both souls on the ground, never sold out, what you know about this, no glitz and glamour, under my polo pajamas, face getting ran, gotta watch for the cameras, before you get freaky, can't with no random, these sneaky, if police come action, then you never see me, the ghetto will trap you, but I love it, yeah, I love it, In the ghetto, I'm a Martian, crash landing, in the dirty apartments, stay shiny, I'll forever be the hardest, big time, like New Orleans, real shiny, like the women know you, city in the ghetto, I'm a soldier, where they at, where they at,
we need nobody else but God. That's all we need, you understand what I'm saying? Everybody else is sour, you know what I'm saying? Everybody, family, turn your back on you, everything, you know what I'm talking about? But you know one thing, you got a soldier like me, I'm gonna stay solid, baby, to the bone, bro, so you know me. You understand what I'm saying? Off the top.
I don't need your flowers, I'm living. First time I seen $1 million, I squinted. Bro, give me a pack to help me hustle. Came a long way from the project buildings. That's where Granny went when she left Louisiana, trying to dodge Jim Crow. But you can't escape the master stained glass windows. Got my vision from the past. I'm probably finna go to hell, but it don't matter. Seeing heaven on earth. No, I could have been up on the shirt. If I ain't get my together, go to work. I've been hitting the licks since flip verse flirts. Riding like witchcraft, finding beauty in the darkness like Rembrandt. Everybody gang, gang, gang till it get bad. Do you hear me? The ghetto was a mismatch. You ain't never finna win that. Nah. In the ghetto, I'm a Martian.
particular taste. I just stuff my pockets in my face. Okay, let's have a debate. We talking about, I promise I'm feeling the way. I took the bodies up out of my closet, I buried them deep and they still in the way. I know some got baptized, guys, they can't put the drilling away. Had to part ways with the sad vibe, bad guy, you might be a villain today. Ask God why I didn't get an answer. Why I lose my brother to why I lose my grandma to cancer? Why me, God, I need answers. Why a young straight out Atlanta? Why the judge and the cops trying to jam us? Why I keep getting all of these chances? Why me, God, I need answers. Speak your mind and you might get counseled. Pinky ring and it cost me a phantom. The witness, the evidence tampered. Dirty money, the safest to hamper. Yeah, my a star and I stamped her. P.E. Jordan 3, this a sampler. I don't wanna do it, but I gotta do it. Gotta if it's me or you. He got five, a lot of fluid. Gotta wait from the haters, say hallelujah. Be crazy, be the closest to you. It's okay, cause they know that I come to do it. Hold your V up for Virgil, exclusive Louis. I hit a U, it gets hitting and glisten the movies. If it's smoke at the door, then I'm tending to it. Watch when I step here, come my belt. Angel on my shoulder, but the devil on the left. I got a meal, not a meal from Michelle. I do it alone, I own myself. Stay home for you, don't get playing dirty here below my belt. I'ma get the bad, do the show myself. I had to show myself. Make room on my plate. I just said my grace and then I ate. Got a particular taste. I just stuffed my pockets in my face. Okay, let's have a debate. We talking about, I promise I'm feeling the way. I took the bodies up out of my closet. I buried them deep and they still in the way.
I filled up the crib with cars, halls with art and all. I'm still having space. Got a particular taste, picky eater, I guess. But I'm some stuff in my face. She got a natural rap like a natural do like the she don't like. I was outside of the building, I'm on in the spot when it big, then you gotta have faith. I'm in a minute, I said ever since we lost bro, it ain't really much more I can take. But 10 when it's late, mama told me to pray. I do that cause you know I can play. You felt the fill up for real, we got rides in the back, but you know we ain't coming to play. You be up playing the States, I be up playing abroad with the mates.
Make room on my plate. I just said my grace and then I ate. Got a particular taste. I just stuffed my pockets in my face. Okay, let's have a debate. We talking about, I promise I'm feeling the way. I took the bodies up out of my closet. I buried them deep and they still in the way.
You say my look good in my tight little dress. Rock it up and me make the man them obsessed. Put in the work when we dance and we sweat. Dangerous when you get smooth like the skin on my face. Draw figure eight when me wind up my waist. Bumper and boom, we no need it the weight. If you get it, off the plate. You wanna run it up, run it up, all night. If the lights went down, get you keep it, baby. You wanna drop it down, pick it up, turn around, lift it
like this. You ain't never seen it like this. You ain't never seen it like this. Look at me go. Hey, we about to blow. Act like you know. Hey, we on the road. Look at me go. Hey, bringing it home. We in the zone. Hey, 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 hey. Look at me go. Now you see me, now you don't. If you didn't know, now you know. No, perseverance, my cologne. You can see I got it on. Hold up, wait, stop. You can meet me at the top. I got the magic like a genie in the bottle, baby. I'ma give you what you want. Hold up, wait, stop. Sign my name on the dot, okay. Man, I'm coming in hot, okay. I gotta give it all I got. Yes, sir. I'm living the dream. I'ma make it for the team. I want the gold and the green. Greatest that you ever seen. You ain't never seen it like this. You ain't never seen it like this. You ain't never seen it like this. Look at me go. Hey, we about to blow. Act like you know. Hey, we on the road. Look at me go. Hey, bringing it home. We in the zone. Hey, 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 hey. Look at me go. Running it up. You ain't never seen it like this. You ain't never seen it like this. You ain't never seen it like this. Look at me go. Look at me go. Hey, we about to blow. Act like you know. Hey, we on the road. Look at me go. Hey, bringing it home. We in the zone. Hey, 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 hey. Look at me go.
I'm vanilla, baby. I'll you, but I ain't no killer, baby. She 28, telling me I'm still a baby. I get love in Detroit like Skillet, baby. And the thing about your boy is I don't like no whips and chains, and you can't tie me down. But you can whip your lovin' on me. That's right, whip your lovin' on me. Young J-A-C-K-A-K-A, Rico like Suave, Young Enrique, speaking at AKA. She's an alpha, but not around your boy. She get quiet around your boy. Hold on, don't know what you heard or what you thought about your boy, but they lied about your boy. Going dumb, and it's something idiotic about your boy. She wearing cheetah print, that's how bad she won't be spotted around your boy. I'm vanilla, baby. I'll you, but I ain't no killer, baby. She 28, telling me I'm still a baby. I get love in Detroit like Skillet, baby. And the thing about your boy is I don't like no whips and chains, and you can't tie me down. But you can whip your lovin' on me, baby. Whip your lovin' on me. Young M-I-S-S-I-O-N-A-R-Y. He's sharp like barbed wire. She stole my heart, then she got archived. I keep it short with a Lord Farquaad. All the girls in the front row, all the girls in the barricade, all the girls have been waiting all day. Let your tongue hang out, everything. If you came with a man, let go of his hand. Everybody in the suite kicking up their feet, stand up, dance. I see you. And all the guys in the back waiting on the next track. Cut your boy a little slack. It's Young Jack. I'm vanilla, baby. I'll you, but I ain't no killer, baby. She 28, telling me I'm still a baby. I get love in Detroit like Skillet, baby. And the thing about your boy is I don't like no whips and chains, and you can't tie me down. But you can whip your lovin' on me. That's right, whip your lovin' on me.
Do what I should, man. Point, baby. Do what I could, man. Point, baby. Do what I should, man.